Hey everyone, Evelyn with Evelyn's Crafty Chalk here. I have a new project for you. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe or follow. Hit that heart button for me for more crafty ideas, and I do appreciate that. Okay, so I have this outside the box frame. I'm going to paint the top part in Cadet. I gave it 2 coats, drying in between, and then I'm going to wax it really well. That helps the paste to stay put when I put the sticky transfer on. So I just put some on there, rub it on, and then just buff it out. Okay, I'll leave you a link in the comments in case you want to try this out with all the supplies I use here today. All right, once that's done, I'm going to start with my first stencil. I'm going to be using 3. This one is All American Girl from our summer collection. I'm going to be making a shirt for myself, a t-shirt for the 4th of July. But here I'm only going to use that bow at the top. And I place it on there, rub my fingers through it to make sure there are no bubbles. And then I'm going to just lay down some vanilla paste. And I cover the bow without getting into those stripes. So I just kind of spread the paste on and then just scrape it off. And you don't have to push too hard. And then dry it really well. And then I'm going to take another little piece of a transfer. It has little stars. You can use any transfer you have, or for that matter, you can put any stars you want on there. They can even be stickers. And I put them all around the bow. I dried that. And now I'm going to use this groovy um, pattern, and I'm going to cut out the bottom part, and this is called groovy borders. And I'm going to just fuzz that and set it aside. And then actually first I'm going to go ahead and actually do that first line. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'm just using some red paste. I'm using Cabernet here, but you can use cherry, candy apple, or any other red you might have, and just spread it over the top of those scallops. I'm using them upside down and pick it up, and that looks great. I'm not worried about the little bleeding there from the bottom, or actually it's not bleeding, it's just that I went over it. I'm just going to wipe that down with a baby wipe and a little tiny piece of board eraser, dry it, and then go on to my next transfer, which is America the Beautiful. And I'm going to fuzz it well and place it on there. I'm not going to use the title. And I'm going to take some ash and spread it all over that transfer. And I love this ash. It's kind of a really dark gray, but you could use black velvet as well. Let's pull that up and look at that. That looks beautiful. I'm going to wash my stencil. These stencils are reusable 10 to 12 times more if you take good care of it. So after I dry the first part, I kind of put my backing there, and then I place it on there so that I can continue the pattern down to the bottom of the board. Okay, so while we do that, let me tell you about the Perks program where you can purchase everything at 30% off. So if you're interested in getting information on how to do that, go ahead and comment Perks and I will send you information. Let's dry this, and then I'm going to go back to that border. I washed that transfer again, and again I'm going to wash it 3 or 4 times. These are absolutely fantastic, and I'm going to spread that red right over the ash pattern. It doesn't matter, it'll cover it up really well. And then I will do that a couple more times, and once I'm kind of finished with each one of the sections, I take it to the sink, I wash it with a board eraser and water, and it's ready to be placed down again. So here's my last attempt. I do dry it in between, just to make sure I don't kind of hit it with my hands and spread it all over the place. Okay, this is looking awesome. Look at that. All right, so I take a little brush and just touch up wherever it may need it, and dry it really well, scrape off any areas that I might have gotten paste where I don't want it. And then this is pretty much ready to go. I also put a little white there on the bowl that was missing. What do you guys think? I love this. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Take care. Bye.